this at your next session?
No.
Okay.
The American dream means to the immigrants to come to the United States looking for justice, liberty, job opportunities, and the pursuit of happiness. Today, I'm going to tell you what the Mexican dream means, Madam Toastmaster, fellow members. I'm going to tell you my story, how I passed from scarcity context to an abundance context. I was in Mexico City, 1986. I was about turned 21 years old. I was living with my parents in a cozy 3-bedroom townhome in south of Mexico City. In those little places that we call colonias, which is a kind of subdivision, where everybody knows each other. And if you whisper, everybody knows what you whisper. And they are not gossipers. It's because they have outstanding communication. At that time, I was working for a small private bank. And I was in love with my girlfriend. My salary was too small just for my own expenses and to help my family, but I wanted to marry her. And I was thinking what I should do in order to get more income. And I got a great idea. I'm gonna go to the United States. First time, the American dream knocked to my door because I decided to drive my car Thursday night, 14 to 16 hours, going from Mexico City to Querétaro, to San Luis Potosí, to Matehuala, to Ciudad Victoria, Matamoros, cross the border, go to McAllen, then Laredo. Then put all kind of equipment to my car, speakers, stereo, rims, wheels, all kind of devices. That time, fax machines, VCRs, CD players, cordless phones. I full packed my car. I couldn't even fit a hamburger. Then Sunday afternoon, drive back to Mexico all night long. Get on Monday morning and get to my office at the bank. As bank teller, you have to be there in the morning. The next couple of weeks, sell everything that I brought from the United States, even my car. And I did, and I got a couple $1,000. And it was a good deal. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do it again. 6 months later, I do it. Then 3 months later, again. And then every month, in 2 years, after 2 years, I got an offer from one of these vendors at Harlingen if I want to be assistant manager for his store, the tires store. Wow, this sounds awesome. That's the American dream. I used to call in daily basis to my girlfriend, and that time I called her. I said, Beryl, yes, guess what? What? I got an offer here in the United States. Looks like it's very good, so I'm gonna save money the next couple of years and then go and marry you. And she said, no way, Jose. Or we move together, or no one goes. I said, are you accepting to marry me? Yes. All right, so I go to prepare the wedding. And that was November 88. I went back to Mexico City. We prepared an express wedding. February the 4th, we married. We back to the United States. 30 days later, I received a very bad notice. My mom passed away. It was devastating. We decided to come back to Mexico to be with my father, who was alone, sad, and depressed. And American dream was frustrated. Second time, the American dream knocked to my door. 1996, my wife was pregnant of the second child. And I was working for a plastic manufacturing company. I was in charge of the international market, and I have a lot of customers around. And one of them in Houston, Texas, offered me, hey, Jose Antonio, do you want to come to the United States as a sales manager for the US domestic market? I said, wow, again, the Mexican dream knocking my door. It sounds pretty good. I talked to my wife. I told her, hey, we have this chance. Do you want to take it? She said, why? We have a very nice lifestyle here in Mexico. Why you need to go to the United States? Let's stay here in Mexico. I refused to come to the United States, and I say, thank you, but no. we're gonna be here better. And they say, okay, why we don't open the office in Mexico and you are in charge? We give you a better salary, bonuses, benefits, everything you want. Just open our business in Mexico. I said, well, okay, sounds good. So I took it. It was doing excellent, great business. 7 years later, they call me and say, Jose Antonio, we're gonna centralize the operation in Houston, Texas headquarters office. You have two options. Or you come to the United States with your family, we give you the visa, we give you the sponsorship, we give you everything. Or you look for another job. Oh, it was tough at that moment to find another job like that. So I decided to come to the United States. And first day in my office, one of my peers came and said, hi, Jose Antonio, may I ask you what is your background? And, what? What is your background? And I said, I just started laughing and said, no, I mean, what is your major? In major? Well, yes, I have an older brother. I said, older brother? She said, no. What did you study? And I said, oh, okay, I have a PhD. And she said, oh, really? I said, yes, public high school diploma. And that was me back in 2004. Then 9 months later, I had the opportunity to apply for the permanent residence. I got it very soon, excellent. I started doing my real estate business. I started creating a very good business, buying, fixing, and renting. A couple years later, I got an apartment complex in downtown Houston, 80 units, very successful business. And I started creating passive income. At some point that my passive income was more than my daily expenses, what Robert Kiyosaki calls financial freedom. Of course, I wish more, but at least I passed that step. I was working for the community as well, doing pastoral council at the Archdiocese of Galveston, Houston. I was president for Radio Maria for 10 years. A lot of volunteer work, and made me proud to be Hispanic working for my community. But I'm gonna tell you this. I am Mexican American, having the best of the two cultures, speaking the two languages. I'm eating hamburgers, tortillas, frijoles, chile, and tamales. My friends, this is not the American dream. This is my Mexican dream. Madam Toastmaster.